Hello, welcome to Spiritually Kissed. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, however you resonate with the sign. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe for me if you feel led to. We're going to go ahead and get started. Today feels like a rainy day, like overcast, cloudy, stay inside, under the blankets, and watch a movie kind of day. All right. Let's see what we got for you. For Gemini, we have the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo or have it in your chart here, or there's something you're going to have control over or courage to do. Judgment. You could be having a wake-up call at this time. Five of Swords, Six of Cups. You might have to fight for something here. You could be having like you could be coming to the realization of like past abuse here. Like you're remembering things that happened. Like I don't know if you're getting triggered by something or if just something's arising in you about some type of abuse that has happened to you in the past, whether that be physical, mental, emotional, whatever it is for you. It could be like during childhood, or like you're just remembering past times that have hurt you and they're coming up for you to work through them here, but it's difficult because I feel like they're traumatic events that have happened here. Yeah, Temperance card. The Seven of Cups. You're deeply in your head about this here. Stuck in your head about some type of abuse or past pains here. Betrayals possibly. Could be that as well. But I think they're coming up in order for you to let them go or come to terms with them, or to you could be in a place where like you're no longer in that abuse or in that situation where there was like betrayal, backstabs, or abuse here, and like you're in a more stable energy. Something financially could be coming in for you. You could be having success in something. You could also be seeing 777 or synchronicities of 7 here, or 7, 8, 9. Something's progressing. Something that you have fought for. But it could be, you could be a teacher. You could be teaching about about abuse or about childhood trauma. Giving people like the strength and courage to move forward after certain events happen in their life. That 10-10 on the clock, helping them like reconcile or end those things, or like certain behavioral patterns that have stemmed from childhood or abuse. Or this could just be you doing this within yourself here. It's like rewriting the story, rewriting the subconscious in order for like a healthier lifestyle. Yeah, you're teaching some type of wisdom here with the Hierophant and the Hermit. It's like the things that you've endured. It's like you could be telling your story to people. The things that you have went through and gained knowledge on, like you could be sharing that knowledge. with other people in form of like communication here, or teaching people how to like move forward here. But this could also be you learning from these past issues. Finding wisdom in them and like being able to move forward. There's going to be a quick change or a sudden shift here. Yeah, look, there's resilience here. Walking away from the things that no longer serve you, or teaching people this, how to be forward focused here. Yeah, it's like you're coming out of some lack mindset here, or you're teaching other people how to come out of a lack mindset and to be able to move forward towards their dreams, like to believe in themselves. You could be seeing 444 as well. Yeah, there's some type of stability coming in, but after like hard work here. Or being able to push through the barriers or the blockages or things that feel heavy. Like if you work on those things, like stability, like, and like celebration, like is available to everyone, you know? Interesting. Let me see. Yeah, it could be something online with the Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. You could have a community online here, and you could be sharing your story. It could be one that like you've kept hidden for some time, or your intuition is telling you to do this. What's the Strength card? It could be hard to do this because it's just hard to speak on one's own trauma, you know? What's the Strength card? The King of Pentacles. The Death card. Whoa. There's some type of transformation you're going through here. For some of you, you've had an earth sign pass. My condolences. That's for some of you. And that's what could be bringing up trauma or pain or something like that. You could be having a hard time like grieving this person because this person wasn't the best person to you. For others of you, this is you having the confidence, like you're shifting your viewpoint on like yourself, and like you do have the confidence to do this, or like it's going to take a willpower to do something here. And I think it has to do with like courage, like the courage to do something and it's about your finances. And I think it could be you speaking your story, or your journey, like how you've transformed, how you've changed, how things have, the endings that you've had in your life, or the things that you suffered or had to endure, or like you went through some type of pain, but it's like you're coming into some type of new beginning here. Nine of Cups. The Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords. Some type of wish is going to be granted here to you. This could be you getting like motivation to and inspiration to like pour into something here, and it's going to reap like rewards from it here. This could be something that you have like pulled your energy back from for a while, or like there was like a time frame where you weren't putting energy into it. And like this is what you could be awakening to, is like, I need to put more time and energy into whatever this is. What's Judgment? The Emperor. Yeah, take more control over something. More action into something, invest into something here. It's like I need to take action here and start this, or start this up again, or start putting more energy into it. Realizing that you're gonna need patience for this, but it will reap reward. You could have felt like you've wasted your time in something, or like you were like going through something emotionally and it caused you to fall back on something, become stagnant in regards to something here because you were going through something emotionally or some type of turmoil here. But I think you're gonna have yeah, look, you're gonna celebrate some type of financial win here. This is wealth after a time of hardship. Oh my gosh, I forget the camera. I moved the camera, sorry. This could be something you do socially here or on social media. It could be something that there's like a lot of competition in. What's this? Five of Swords. The Moon and the Five of Pentacles. This is something that you didn't give up on. It's like you may have pulled your energy back for a little bit, but you knew like it was something that you were still going to continue to do. It was like you just took like a break or like a breather for a little bit, you know? Yeah, something. It could be something online here. It could be about astrology. It could be about healing. I feel like it's more like the healing aspect, or esoterics possibly for some of you. But this is something that you weren't going to give up on, even if it meant lack of finances, or even if you weren't getting the financial reward from. This is something that like speaks to the core of you, that you love to do here, and because you're doing it from like a genuine, authentic place, I think like a lot of good is going to come out of it, or come to you because of your intentions for it, you know? Even when you couldn't see clearly that something was going to work out for you on like a financial front, like this is something that you never gave up on, you know? What is the Six of Cups? The Five of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. When this comes in, I feel like when this comes in, like I'm getting like, oh, I can breathe, like finally, like you've made it, and you're gonna look back on like how hard you fought for something, how much time and energy and effort you put and poured into something here, and you're gonna realize like it was worth it. This is like you looking back on your journey and realizing like you made it, you have accomplished something that you like have moved to calmer waters in a sense. it's like you're bringing all your wisdom with you, but like you've made it to where you are at now. At one point in your life, you dreamed to be exactly where you are. What's the Temperance card? The Fool. The Ten of Wands. The Hangman. This is beautiful. This is like you integrating like your past self into your current situation. It's like you looking at the whole picture, or like your whole journey. Like I was saying, it's like from the time you took a leap of faith to all the work you put into it, all the sacrifices that you've made, the patience that was required of you up until this point. You know, it's like there's the Hierophant. You could have Taurus in your chart as well for some of you. I also have Aries and Pisces. Yeah, I feel like this is like some type of spiritual quest here that you've been on, and you've been guided by like a higher power to or from, like your angels have been guiding you here. Even from a young age, like I have Scorpio as well. You could have Aquarius also, sorry. I have Scorpio twice, interesting. It's like you had to go through all these difficult lessons to be able to share your story or to be able to help others. You know what I mean? It's like coming full circle, like you're coming full circle here. Yeah, like you're coming all the way back around, coming full circle because you've healed something and follow divine guidance here, and like you're going to reap the rewards of that. You're going to be celebrating some type of financial win here because you've fought all of the difficult battles. You've left people behind, people, places, things. You've manifested even when you couldn't see clearly, you couldn't see something clearly, like you believed, like you had faith. This is crazy. This is beautiful. What do I want to get? Hang on. Be right back. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull you some of these. I feel like this is the most appropriate deck for you right now. We have Gentleness, which is Deer. It says this is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of the spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. I think that's what's going on with you, is like you are
the quality of living from the heart means living authentically, truthfully, and honestly. It is a way of life that comes from inner conviction and genuineness. It involves being true to oneself and others, and acting with honesty and integrity. This concept is associated with personal growth, self-awareness, and compassion for others.
Well, there you are there. So this is you coming into like a more gentle era here. I think you've always lived from an authentic place, but this is you like being able to like get that in return, or like be able to give that to yourself, like being able to be gentle with yourself, or like not having to fight so much. This is like you've come to solid ground in some form or fashion, if that makes sense. It's like fighting to stay above water for so long, and it's like finally finding like a solid ground, like the solid ground that you can just be able to rest on, you know? We have hedgehog. It says trust. It says this is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand or get what you are doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You are more than worthy. What did I say? This is gorgeous. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have Jaguar, and it says growth. It says maturity is the ability to embrace change, and change cannot happen without death. And this death does not necessarily mean physical death, but could be the ending of a relationship, a situation, or simply your decision to not continue with the same old habits. I think that's what you're doing. It's like you're breaking habits here. You could be breaking some type of stagnancy, or like the belief on whether or not you can do something. Like you could be having more faith within yourself to be able to go after your dreams, you know? You could be, it's like as much as you believe in your higher power, like you're starting to believe in yourself too, and like viewing you as part of that higher power, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I have for you. If that resonated, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you, bye.